true colours really coming out now, aren't they?
Oh, Roxy. I thought you'd approve. Dad loved a good party.
This is not a party.
Well, it is as far as I'm concerned. Look, everybody is thinking it. Why doesn't somebody actually just say it?
Don't you dare.
Why not? This is the happiest day of my life.
Ronnie, I'm warning you.
He's exactly where he should be. He's dead, he's buried, he's in the ground, and he can't do anybody any more harm.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you were thinking in the graveyard, isn't it? I saw it written all over your face.
I have got some celebrating to do.
He's dead!
So what? So what? Everything else has just got to stop, has it?
Is there not even one little part of you that cares?
No.
Ronnie, our dad is dead.
Say that one more time. Go on, I dare you. Say it one more time. It's got a lovely ring to it.
What is the matter with you? You are evil. Do you know that?
I'm going to go and do some more celebrating.
I am going to do for you.
Veronica or Roxanne Mitchell?
Well, you found them, but we just buried our dad, so get lost. Ronnie, why don't you go?
I think you might have buried mine too.
Is this for real?
I don't know.
What if it is, then...
If.
Well, then he's our brother.
Like I said, if.
Well, why would he say he was if he wasn't?
Well, why did Mum's neighbour tell us he doesn't exist? So you had never seen a picture of him?
Mum always told me she didn't have any. Didn't want any. This is weird.
Yeah.
Actually, this is totally mental. Look, do me a favour, we need to work things out, but first, can we just sit down and laugh?
Laugh?
Well, don't you want to do that? This is ridiculous. I wake up one morning, situation normal. Me and Mum, same as it's always been. A few days later, two sisters pop up out of nowhere.
We've been here all the time.
So have I. I go around a couple of times a week to check she's okay. You seen her place?
I have.
And check Randy Reg is behaving himself. You met him too?
Yeah.
Dog chasing after a bus, that one. Runs after Mum all the time. What he'd do if he caught her, God knows. She's been weird for a week or two now, like, really weird. Then the other day when I went round, she didn't want me to go, said she'd make me lunch. Re-eat a ready meal or something. Mum and food, that's assault with a deadly weapon, that is. She's had money troubles before. I thought it could be that again, but... And she gave me this. She told me he died years ago when I was a baby.
So, did she tell you anything else?
Not much. That he was a bad man, that we were better off without him. It didn't really bother me. You never miss what you don't have, do you?
Well, still, it must have come as a bit of a shock, finding out he'd been alive after all this time.
To be honest, not that much. Just thought she was protecting me. I could understand why, some of the things she said. But then I could see there was something else, something that was really getting to her. So I went round, had a look through the purse. I found this. That's when it all came out.
Who's this?
Danny.
Danny, as in. I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Look, we really don't know what to think either.
Well, I do. Some chancer turns up and gives you a cock and ball story and you two fall for it.
Who says we've fallen for it?
So why haven't you chucked him out then?
Listen, how does he know all that stuff about Mum?
He knows where she lives.
And Brandy Reg?
So he's done his homework.
Why?
Well, you've really got to ask that question, have you? I mean, I would if I want to get my hands on that dough you two have just come into.
Mum did say she had another kid.
Then we were told she didn't.
I mean, what if she was telling the truth?
You're just going round and round in circles, and you're going to carry on doing that until you get some sort of proof that he is who he says he is or not. Well, let's do this properly, shall we? My name is Phil Mitchell. There's my driving licence with my name and address on it. And there's a couple of credit cards. Now, what you got?
Phil?
No, it's okay. If I was you, I'd be asking questions as well.
Well, it's the answers I'm interested in.
I want a few myself. Let's get her over here, shall we?
What, Mum?
I can't imagine she'll be too keen today of all days, but I reckon she owes us that at least, don't you? You're right. Let's sort this properly.
Sort what? Who's he? How long's he been here?
Too long already, if you ask me.
Well, not long enough if he's genuine.
If
So, whilst we're waiting, where do you live?
Do you live by yourself?
Or with someone?
Girlfriend?
Boyfriend?
Mum said that you left home when you were 16. Is that true?
So what do you do?
Look, I'll show you.